Hello everyone, it's me Nancy again, coming back to you with another great live tutorial. Happy Friday, hope everyone have a busy day and another busy day tomorrow. Thanks so much for tuning in. We can't wait. Today we're gonna showing all liquid and powder encapsulating, so it's great for beginners. Hello lovely Penny, how are you? Hi Annie. Hey Lindsay, how are you? So today we're gonna do some really fun nails. I am gonna show probably all today we're gonna do is liquid and powders, encapsulating, and then some crystal placements. I'm so excited, and this is great for beginners and even for all of you who've been doing liquid and powders and would love to learn about different trends of the nails. It's a cool thing that is gonna be great for all of us, so let's share together. And if you missed my live video last night, I have been doing all different cool things about Valentine. You know, it's just a theme for Valentine, so help you ladies prepping for us holidays coming in. So if you missed my live video, you can always be watching them over on Instagram on story time, but it lasts only 24 hours. But if you are on Facebook, you can head over on Facebook at Glitz accessory and such, and under the videos you'll find all different live videos that we've been sharing for the past almost couple years. And also if you are not on that, you know, social media on Facebook, you can always watch us over on YouTube. And so today's we want to do some cool thing. This one we did is the chamfer foil gels, and with all different dot of scramble the chamfer foils, and then just have it, you know, like have an ombre look. And then crystal placement. This one we did chamfer foil, crystal placement. This one we encapsulating dramatic glitters. Is a touch of color, which is have 12 different colors there. We're gonna play with this collection today because I really love this. It's go with everything. Like it looks like iridescence, also is like a unicorn, so then you can do it, can go with any colors. Also sneak peek for this one, we're gonna play some with this. It's really beautiful. You gotta experience it yourself in person. And also the silver one, sneak peek before you get to have hands on it. It's really fun. I can't wait to share this video with everyone. And then this is the heart, so we can do is all different heart. But then I also have that kit in a different colors. This is the blast of colors, and then it's rainbow heart, so it's have 12 different colors for you. You can name it from red to pink, blue, teal, all colors. So we're gonna go into this one, and then we are going to do some 3D flowers for this to make it fun. Let me see which one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this too. Yeah, make something fun of this. So let's get right into that. And some of this now I want to leave it right on the side so I can do a 3D flower. So hope everyone have a great day today. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm gonna using my 3D brush in a little bit, and we're gonna do that with the 3D flowers. One more look before I put this away on the side. It's beautiful. You can also check out on the post and some short video clips that the team will try to post it up for you, so then you can have an idea of. No, that's good. I got it. Some of the ideas for this. So final look before I put it on this side. So then we're gonna start with the nails. This was a live video last night. Hi Sophia, how are you, Em? So we're gonna put it, and then we're gonna learn some cool thing. We're gonna do some cool liquid and powder nails today. So I have my brush right here with me. Also, can I get that clear powder? Right there. And then also I have I'm using retention liquid and powder from CND, just in case there's anyone would like to know what it is. and what type of liquid gunpowder I am going to use. And then we have, I'm using it today, the collections from a DCH. I just would like to share all different techniques, and all of this video with the company is not sponsored by anyone, so just, you know, just mutual. So then it's just something is really cute and the color is pretty. I would love to share with all technician and nail technicians, so then we can all help each other to be better and learn new techniques. And I'm gonna do these two colors. Like you were finding some of our video doing like Tony Lee, designed by Tony Lee powder. We have chisel nail art, and we also like we do several different kind. We have MG. Also we have today we're doing DCH. It's one of the brand I really like as well. So I am having a soft white right here. If you would like to know the color later, I can pull it out as well. And I'm gonna put this all in the side so then this won't get in our way. So it's kind of like there's two color and like to kind of ombre together. Looks so cool though. Or we can do a soft white with this to ombre the look. We'll see how does that turn out. I'm excited. So let's do the first look. Okay, clear nails. In the clear nails, you put the tip on the clients. We talked about a little bit about straight tip yesterday, so if you miss it, please head over to Facebook or YouTube soon. You can ask any question if you have it. Let me do one of this look. Let me see, it's one of this look that I like. Okay, let me do a clear first. I am going to dip into the clear because I would like to get some dip in some of my touch of colors. This is really easy for everyone. If you are the beginners, you can really do this look super easy without feeling so, should use that for the top one, without feeling so struggling, or you don't know how you can do it with the ombre. Usually I put it in like maybe about 60% of the nails, and we're gonna blend it with, either you can do with nude colors. If you ask the clients they want nude ombre or you want light pinks, there's so many different shades of it. So like really depend on the clientele and your location of your salon. So I'm doing this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover the clear to make sure it protects my glitter touch of colors. That's a collection. I love this one. More different colors I do with this, and I feel they're so easy to work with. You'll never go wrong with this at all. So I'm letting my nails tilt a little bit, wipe my brush really good, because you don't want the brush to be contaminating and get all the glitter stuck in there. Great. So I'm gonna add, now I'm gonna go in with nude, kind of a nude shimmery though. For all beginners, it's the best way for you to do without have to worry about if you can blend them well. Just do closer to the cuticle, maybe 80 or 90%. It depends on the length of the nails. And then you start guiding them and then tap when the powder is still wet. You kind of drag it down. Wipe your brush really well, and then you tap on the side, guide it in the center, blend it. Thank you, Lily. Lily been waiting to everyone. Thanks so much everyone for tuning in tonight with me. I'm so enjoying it every time we go live together. Okay, so if I need to brush it back, it's still soft and wet, so I can't tap it, or I can blend it still. It still work right now. Then you go for it, okay? Do not afraid of, but if you do, make sure when the powder is still wet, then you blend it. Tap it. Tap it. And now you see it looks blend really good already, because I don't want to cover too much on the this half part of the nails, because I want to show off my glitter. Go into the third beads right here. I'm gonna dip in again the nude colors. Work closer to the cuticle. Make sure you take your time. You don't want to put it over the cuticles. You want to make sure that it's just inside the cuticle lines, so you don't have to worry about when you start filing them, they're gonna get into the client's cuticles. And then tap and blend it. You see that if my strokes is really gentle, like it just tap it instead of pull them really hard, because you do not want to pull all your powder away. Let's see if this one is better. Looks much better like that. Now to protect it, the best, if you don't want to cap completely the nails, totally fine. For a lot of beginners, you like to cap right in the cuticle, so then you won't have a chance to accidentally file off using the E5 to overfile the cuticle area. So then what you need to do is just cap right here, right between connection between this, your nude and your dramatic glitter. So then later when you file it off, it's not gonna be a big problem at all, and it keep exactly the same look. Gonna be so dramatic, pretty. That is so beautiful look. You have to wait until the end to see the results, because we're gonna put the clear coat, and then we're gonna do the liquid gunpowder 3D flowers. That looks beautiful. Thank you, Nail by Jazzy. Thank you. Okay, so now we'll let it on the side and let it dry first, and we'll move on to the next one. Hi, Fancy Finger, how are you? Hello everyone on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks so much for tuning in. Just want to say hi because I was over here and I couldn't see it. And then would you like me to show you this? We can do this two together to do ombre look, and then we can put some rainbow heart on it. We can do that. Let me take some of the pink rainbow heart out. I'm gonna pick out some of them right here. This part, this kind of a pink ones, I'm gonna put it right on the side. I'll pick some out here. Thanks. If I need more, I can. Cleaners. Hope everyone have a great day. Any questions, feel free. Thanks so much, Miss Risa. Thanks so much for always sharing. So if you have your friends on Facebook, while you're on Facebook watching us right now, and somehow I couldn't share it, so for all different groups, so if you have your friends, tag your friends in so they can watch the techniques for beginner, or even that you are in the field, veterans, and you are learning a new technique. So feel free to join us, okay? I'm so excited and can't wait to share so many different designs with everyone. So again, now we're gonna do, if you're in the state that the clients like, or it depends on the clients. Some clients have really warm hands, the temperature, and the hand it feels like warm, but actually it's warm, and it's getting there now. It's getting really warm, and you place your powder in here, is dry fast. So I usually do is give it a brush a little bit to get it cool down for their nails. It doesn't affect anything at all. It just cool down, and then you start doing your powder. So I have this two powder, and I'm gonna do when you do the ombre, it depends on the clients. If the clients want to do a lighters on the cuticles or a darker on the cuticle, either way. So you have to ask your clients what they prefer, okay? So what I do, dip into the pink, and probably I would do about at least 70%. And you make sure you guide it, like just which is after your nails been filed them and shape them and ready to do. That's just a step you're gonna do, okay? So you make sure you file them nails first and shape the shape they want, pre-shape it first, because in that way it saves you so much time when you're doing a liquid and powder. So I'm always guide my brush toward to the center, so then the powder is gonna go right in. This color is so pretty, and we are using a DCH if just in case you're asking, or if you have any of a color similar, play with this and let us know how it turned out. I am going to the nude colors for beginners. Somehow I got something stuck in here. I'm gonna play right closer. It's so weird I have something on it.
Yeah, basic color.
It's okay. I'm gonna brush it off. And I'm just let it teal a little bit and blend it out. You see something on it.
Yeah, I think like a scale or something.
Is there something in it? Maybe bonus. Okay. Now you see that I'm just like tap it. And you're just like using your body of your brush and gentle tap it down. So give it a little bit blend, but don't pull it too hard because you do not want your brush to pull all your powder off. Make sure your brush completely wipe off. Can you get me another piece of paper there? Go into the second bead. This one, you're gonna do it right inside the cuticles, and then you can help to build your apex. It's gonna be another session when we're talking about apex, when we have the reals model here. Thank you, Lily. So when it's still soft, I'm gonna do it right here, and then it looks so beautiful. These two colors, everyone, I love it. You can never go wrong with this. It's so soft, which is actually I have it on my nails, but I am going to get the new colors on it now and try to hold it for so many weeks. Looks great now. Sorry, Instagram, because when you do and touch, accidentally flip, so you have to watch this. Sometimes it flip over. Yeah, see, so they couldn't see in it. Oh, see, so they couldn't see it. Sorry, Instagram, because when you touch it like this, look that. No, when you touch it like that, see, they couldn't see it, so you have to really be careful. Sorry, we was like click on wave everyone, that's why it happened. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're back now, and then make sure it's wet. I'm not using my little hearts right there. Sorry, stay in there. And then you can place your heart in wherever you want it. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but if you want to play them nicely, like you can place them randomly and separate them out, or you can play them next to each other. This really depends. So here's a tip and trick. If sometimes you see the pictures of the nail post on Instagram, so beautiful, how do you get that look? You're seeing it, you put this one on and you see a little bit cloudy look, which is that on the top of the nails, right? Super simple. Get a little bit of the powders, just a little bit of it, and you just dust it on. Just blend it gently. It doesn't have to be completely blended too much, so it looks like 3-dimension. I'm just using kind of nude colors. Now I am going to cap this nails completely with the clear, so then my heart, rainbow heart, will not get coming up when I file them. Yeah, tilt the nails down, because then that's way the powder will just floating down without running on the sides of the nails. It will float down. Did I have a question on Facebook? Lisa or something?
Well, finish that, then you can read.
Looks good. Look at that. Later, when I top it, it's gonna look so shiny, and then it's kind of encapsulating. This technique is gonna be similar to do a milk bath. If you wanna see that, just give me a comments. Give us a lot of hearts and then say, yes, I want a milk bath, to see how the techniques, and I'll show you a tip and trick how to do that milk bath. Or anything you ladies would like to see. Just comments below or send us a DM. All right, great. You see that my tip and tricks, I always guide the powder in the centers of the nail, so then that way the nails stay always nice and it's not bulky. All right, we'll let this one a little break, so then it can. Oh, can you fire this one for me? So great. Do you want to see one more, like a white calf, milky white? Oh, milk bath. Okay, so next session we're gonna do that, and then milky whites. We can do a milky white with. You have to pay attention. So you can't see anything. Thank you so much, Ms. Risa. Okay, we're doing pink and white. Same techniques. Depending on your clients want being really white. I will using a soft white. And just a little soft white, 70%, and we will really buffing them right now. And I would love to show the tip and tricks how to do filings on the nails, and next time we have the real models, this is easy to showing it with that, so then I can. And make sure when you blend this, you guide in the center is one thing, but you blend this part thin, because later when you add your nude colors on, it will blend nicely. So give you a perfect like baby boomer. Okay, toward the center. If the clients want white, you can do a white too, but make sure this is a tip and tricks right here. You need to make it thin, like a thinner is better. So it's blended. All right, looks nice. We going either you can do a pink or you can do a nude. It really depends on what clients like. Like do the nude one, but I would do ones right here. You can do one beads, totally great. But for beginners, for all of you like a little bit nervous and oh my god, I don't know if I get it blend well, then give it one beat, like about 90%. Then you can start guiding it down, blending it. Make sure your brush is really like with monomers, and also that you guide, you don't pull it. If you pull, all of this color's gonna come off. Just guide it, tap and guide it. I promise you, doing the same techniques, you will get your ombres really nicely. Go to second bead. Tap, tap, tap. And then you see that I lay my brush flat. And guide them there in the center. So now it looks good, but I still seeing that I want a little bit more on the right side, which is on my hand, it's right side. You can always touch it a little bit. Tap it down. You see that, how it's padded blend now nicely? Looks really great. Should I put some glitter on this one? Or should you want to see it like that? And then we can do a 3D with crystal on the top. Oh, I like it. I want to do just a little bit more. So when you see this and you start doing it, you can still like, okay, I know that I'm missing a little bit here. I think I want ombre to be perfect, and then which is mean that you got a right look for ombre nails. Crystal. Nene will say crystal. Crystal and so I'm gonna put using the clear powders. Make sure you cap right here between the pink and the white, because you don't want them to come up when you start doing a filing and shaping and buffing, any sort of technique to make a nails look perfect. It looks so beautiful. You can do crystal on this beautiful, guys. Just so I can wear this all day long. Alright, let this one done. This one's so awesome. Let me clean this one. This one is so perfect. Let me clean this one first. And I'm really enjoying this one. We did like what? We did how many nails? We did good, right? 3 nails. Oh, we didn't get to do this one, did we?
A little bit. No.
We could do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, back with liquid and powder. I just showing the sneak peek. We can do tomorrow. I have a really good idea for that. It looks so freaking awesome. And we start doing some liquid and powder, and then we're gonna do some 3D. This one right here. Can you get that one out? I clean my brush really well. Make sure your brush is deep in the monomers and cleans really well. Like, you don't want any of the stuff is still stuck in there, because it's gonna ruin your brush. Okay, I'll put things away so then we can do more. Oops. Wait, right here. So, Lily did this one's really great. Oh, you know what? I think I need it. The monomer. Sorry, I totally forgot. I'm saying I'm gonna do a 3D and I forgot. I got it back. I need a piece of paper too. Thank you. I totally say space out. I said, wait a minute, Nancy, come back. We need 3D. I'm so excited. So let me do a top coat for this quick, and then we'll go back to do liquid and powder. Lily did shape and everything for me. Is great because we're gonna do another section of this one later. Hello, how are you? Hi Jay-Z, Love Beauty Nails. Hi Sweet Style. Hi Mera. Okay, beautiful top coat in right now. And we'll pop in a, oh my goodness, so gorgeous. I want a date tonight. Yeah. Pop in the lamp for about 60 seconds. And then we're gonna go right into 3D. Oh, another one. Thank you, Lily. You are awesome. Lily, she's my lifesaver. Lily do really nice shape of the nails too. I'm gonna using a no wipe top coat. This is the crystal clear no wipe top coat. It's really, really amazing. You see how a little the hearts I put it on is kind of really dramatic, but also like kind of a cloudy look because I brush one coat of the nude shimmery on it, so it looks so dramatic, so beautiful. Thank you so much, JG. Malika, thanks so much everyone for tuning in. Hi, thanks so much, Nene. It's really, really great. It's fun to share with all of you. Okay, I am going to using, this is my 3D brush, which is one of this for 40 gel, and this is for 3D. So why don't we do beautiful now? Maybe we should do right here in the center. I can do it right here. Draw it down. I kind of like a ombre, so I don't know if I want to do the flowers right here because then it's gonna take away from my ombre look. So I'm gonna do the flowers right here, okay? I should do the white though. Can I get the white one? The soft white? Like, oh yeah. Like this soft white. So then it stand out more. I can do the nude one or pink. Deep, my brush is really I call it the best friend of 3D. I can use using this brush is a dual and 3D brush for both liquid and powders, and a 40 brush. If you want to do a good 3D flowers, make sure when you had the first round of the petals, you make sure you're doing it 3 beats at the same side. Can you see it? And spread right now, so I'm wait for just a second. Dip my brush again and using the tips of my brush. We can do 3 petals on this one. You want to see the rose, or you want to just see your 3 petals of the flowers? Can bend on the side. We can do this one different, a little bit different 3D. And make sure you use the guide of the brush and draw the petals right point in the center. I'm gonna do a 3. I do like it a lot. We'll do another one. We're gonna do 3 of them, okay? Same beats. You don't want to do too much. If you can practice for 1 or 2 times, because if you're doing it too much, the beads, if you get it big, so then your flower is going to be either a little bit bigger, but if you want to do a smaller flowers, then you want a smaller beads of the powder, because you don't want too thick of the beads so it doesn't look soft and natural look. And now when it starts setting a little bit, you can start seeing it from really super wet to it's kind of getting a little bit dull. Thank you, Lily, for a lot of love. She's giving a lot of heart. I'm waiting for Lily to be here and sharing with you. Lily did really awesome crystal placement as well. See that how I guide on the side when it's soft and it's still soft and it's wet, but it's not too wet. That's a good time. And then I'm using a body. I love this because this is so flexible and it's do exactly what I need to do. I don't know if I want to do another. I probably doing it 2, and I want to do 2 over here. So then it's giving enough cute flowers, but also that it still looks cute. So I'm going to do a couple right here. Opposite side. So if your clients, if you have a hard time like have a clients that doing this, you can just turn the clients. You see I turn the client's finger like that. And then they were sitting the same, and you do the same normal when you're doing this. So do not afraid of to ask them to move the way you want your flower to be. I'm going to do this part right here. Maybe I do one more right here. This is really cute. You will never go wrong with this, I promise. Same beads, same side of the beads right here. I'm going to do one more. Let it set because it's wet right now. I'm waving for one of you. I think I missed some of. Someone help me with. You, can you help me? It's still wet. Maybe check. So I'm gonna using my body of the brush and my tips of the brush. I'm gonna separate that 2 sides, and I'm gonna guide using a tip of brush. My body to sculpting of flowers, and then using a tip to guide that to make it looks like more soft look. I like that. Maybe I do 2 petals here, and then we put the crystal on it. Looks so. Thank you so much, Icy Nails. On this side, we're going to do a smaller because I do not want to completely cover my beautiful, like it looked like an icy ombre. Hold and press it. It's still wet. When it's wet like this, you can see it. If I get closer, you can see like kind of watery wet. Give it just a second. Just don't play with this yet and let it set. And separate them out using a body. Too far away.
Okay, stay.
I do another one. Look, still wet, and you can still molding it. You know, you still sculpturing it. Do a second petals, the same side beads, right down here. It's still wet right now, so I'm gonna wipe my brush and waiting for it to get set. Maybe about a few seconds, and then you can start using the brush and draw it down first. And it's still wet. Don't play with this, because in all else you're gonna wipe whole entire the beads of the powders off. I'm using a body to draw and sculpting it. Looks really cute. We'll put some crystal, like we'll put some red crystal on a pink crystal, and looks so gorgeous. Let's put some crystal on it first before we move on to the next flowers, because Lily gave me beautiful nails there. I am going to using, after it's set, I'm using a condensed glue gels. It's really beautiful. My twin tip brush. Great. The dual end. And this condensed glue gel is so amazing. I opened it yesterday already, but I just closed it. Oh, right there. So density, this is a perfect for you to do either flat back or 3D. I just need a little bit because I only need it right here in the center. And then I needed some here. I could dress this nail up completely because I love it. But then also I still want to keep my ombre nice too. So I will save for next nails. Thank you, Lily. And I will put the top coat. This will be great. These two are gonna grip the base of a crystal nicely without have a tacky layer, because there's no white top coat. So a lot of you were asking about trifecta. That's a really good best friend, crystal best friend. If you have to pick one to check our products out, do that one. Get the trifecta, so you will love it. You know, I was thinking, did you see the red heart somewhere? Sorry, I meant to give the perfect heart. Can you find the perfect heart? Yeah. No, I need the crystal perfect heart.
Red or the other one?
Red. It's okay. I'm using this pink.
Red.
I think it's good. I might get this one.
There you go. Like that.
Right.
This. Stop.
So you can have a big piece of crystals, like a big centerpiece, or you can have it just like the way I'm doing it. It's really depends how you like it. You can do, I do want to do 3 of them. And the next one we're doing a big centerpiece. How about that? I want them to have a variety of what you want to do. This is so cute. Simple but cute. And now I am going to do with the rose gold beads, or I can do gold beads. Also we have rose gold, we have silver. I'm so excited. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in tonight. It's mean a lot to me. I got to be here and share a lot of techniques with you. Don't forget to share for your friends who would love to learn these techniques. It's brought to you by Glitz Accessory and such. We love to sharing it, so then you all can work smarter, love what you're doing, and really enjoying it. so funny because my voice is doesn't look like I'm excited, but I am so excited because let me share with you the secret about this, okay? I always dream of learn how to do 3D for both liquid gunpowder and 4D. I learned it so many years, for 4 years. Well, 4 years after like really focused on it, but I couldn't get it down. I didn't get the right technique. All the classes I took, it's just like, okay, to show you, okay, here's this and whatever. But then when I got this one down after so many years practice, which is like because I got the right, you know, like a teachers that showing me. So now I would love to share with all of you. Then we can all learn together. Really simple. I promise if you follow the step I show you, if you forget, watch it over again, then you follow the step, you really gonna get challenged. Like I would teach okay, so like so many of them, but most of the class, when I doing a class, they got it in like one day. So put bead in here, and if you have chain, like you know, like we use the chain sometimes, if you have the bead chains and stuff, you can put it on and then make a whole chains. Like here's what you can put it on. This one stay. Great. You can put it like this. You know what? I think I want some chain. Can you go get some chains for me?
So
The chains.
chain.
I think I'm gonna pop in the lamp for a quick second. I'm gonna put some chains over here. I'm so in love with this. Okay, pop in the lamp for 60 seconds. We'll move on to the next one, and we'll come back with the chains on this. 60 seconds. Next nails. I don't know, next nails. Should we do something with this? I have another one if you want to do. This one pretty. Maybe this one. I will do this one for you. Let me do this with, I can do this white and red flowers. Let's do that, okay? Together. Okay, back to liquid gunpowder. For you to curious, what I'm using is for this, I'm using is rainbow heart and a touch of colors. This is amazing. Don't know how to describe, you gotta experience it yourself. Because you see a different look when I show you in the under camera, but when you're seeing it in real person with a client, sometimes it couldn't capture it good enough. Maybe I would do, oh, it looks so good. Look at this, it's so gorgeous. This is, want to put some chains on it, okay? If you have any questions, feel free. Don't hesitate to ask, because I love you to have the question for me. That's, it challenges me and I love it. Okay, next one. My 3D brush. This one is so gorgeous though. If you do this with your clients, I would not put anything else on it. If the clients want some, yes, you can put it, but it's already pretty. You can cover it with like a 3D here, 3 petals, but I think it's just gonna cover our heart. So we'll leave it alone. We're gonna do this guy because this guy have an ombre look on the top. So let's do some, I'm gonna give it a little bit swirl right there. Pick up the white. Oh, some hair on it, sorry. Smaller beads of white. And just a touch of red. You don't want a lot, you just want just that. Because with the big pigment, and if you do it too much, it's gonna cancel your white out. Thank you, Lily. So this, I'm gonna draw the heart. I'm sorry, the rose. You do it, just spread it out like you are drawing a croissant. Because the thinner as it looks, it's gonna be more natural look. I'm gonna give pick one of those. And then second bead's gonna be the same. Deep in the red, but you just need just a little bit red, okay? Same beads. Thank you. Get me the one is
Smaller.
no. I need the cutter.
No.
Need the cutter, the one I clip on my crystal out. Thank you, Lily. So now you're gonna using the body of the brush and just gently blend the nails, blend that beads. And yes. Third one, same, you're gonna get the same side. If you want 3 petals to be the same and at round shape, you should have them, the beads when you pick up the powder, each bead should be a same size. Thank you, Lily. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I love this one. It's gonna be so much fun. If this one, I show you this technique if you want to do encapsulating and put the clears on it, it looks like a 3-dimension underneath. Now we'll go into inside of the flowers, get the smaller beads, and you're gonna go right in between these 2 flowers, 2 petals, and then wait for it. It's still wet right now. And then when it starts setting, now you can using the body and the tip of the brush. If you are tired of the brush that you're using and then couldn't create the right because it's either too small or too big or too hard, should check this one out. I love this guy because it's create perfect 3D brush for me. When I do with clients, I always have them just turn the way I want it, so then I can sculpting the petals perfect the way I like. Go inside the third one. I do the red and the soft white, so then I get a matching with the design that we just did with this. A little bit wet. I'm separate that out. Hi, Shiny Claus, how are you? Hey, Brad. Thank you, Nene. Stay tuned because I just did, if you're just tuning in, just past not a while, like few minutes, 15 minutes or whatever it is. And we did so amazing encapsulating. And we're gonna put some chains on that one. So using this brush, this is your key to be success 3D flowers. If all of you have it. Okay, so go into the next bead. You know what? If for beginner, if here's a tip and trick, if you don't want to do like a 2 layer of this, do one only. And like a past couple days ago, I have that live video to show you. You can do one round of the petals and using kind of, I call the donut bead. You just drop the beads and using a tip of the brush and sew it like a donut, and it turned out so cute, and it doesn't look like, it looks so natural look though. So I'm gonna draw, and then this one I am going to press it gentle, and then we have that cute flowers. Should I put crystal or should I do the center now? If I want the crystal, I can stop right here, and then I should do some crystal. I'm gonna do some petals down here to get it dripping down. Just spread it. You can see that I'm using a tip of the brush, really gentle, really gentle. See that? Thank you so much, Judith. Thank you, Nikki. And then you can do another petals. Just a little bit. You don't want to dip too much of the red on it. This one, I think it's too much. I'm gonna just drop that one. Here, let me get closer so you can see how I'm pick this two guys together. It's a little bit far away from me, but I will try. Same beads, just a touch. That's all you need because the red is so pigmented. So we do not want to have too much. Using the body and the tip to kind of guide it first, and then it's still wet. I leave it for about a few seconds. And then if we can learn 40 tomorrow, I'm gonna put in the schedule, and then we're gonna learn 3D using 40 gels, which is great for both beginners as well. It's really easy, and it's so, and that's why you don't have to worry about this drying, but this is really cool way to do for all of you who is like acrylic lovers, you know. You see that just from the tips, and I just draw it. And it's important how you're doing a liquid gunpowder to control your powder, then it will listen to you. So it's good. I can add more, but I want to put some crystal in there for you, all of you. So I'm gonna put that and let it set for just a second when I'm moving this. I'm so really like into this, and we'll have a ton of this one too. I can go on and on. We can save it some for tomorrow doing 3D 3D flower using a 40 gel. So for all of you who is like would love to learn 40, tomorrow we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put right in the schedule that we can do tomorrow. There you go. Thank you so much. This just in case Hello everyone. Hi Judith. Thanks so much for tuning back in. Hey Brad. How are you, darling? Hi Nene. Thanks so much for tuning back in. Jay-Z. Nanny, thanks so much for tuning back in. Sorry, Instagram's always, we can't wait until Instagram will let us to be here all day together, so we can be here learning all day. But it's okay, they give us at least 60 minutes so we can have a chance to get to see each other, talk. I'm doing well, Brad. I'm so glad you joined in, darling. All right. So this is cool, and then I like this one. So I am going to look at this. This is my favorite. I'm just kidding. I like them all of them. I keep saying, is this my favorites? But actually, I've been saying for so many times. This is so nice that I got. Okay, so I am going to my condensed glue gels. Remember that I said earlier that I love this look like that, but I want just a little bit finish touch, which is I got my chains right here. This little guys is so cute. And I have the cutter. I'm gonna cut it. So why they cut it for me though? I'm gonna get a cutter, which is, you might see the chain too if you're looking for this, but I'm using this crystal remover to cut this. Is so handy. Let me put this one on the side. I took it off from a tray just in case I needed it. And here is my condensed glue gel. They're so condensed. I tilt it upside down because I'm seeing that it's not runny at all. So then perfect for charms, chains, crystals, you name it, anything you need. So I'm gonna put both of them. Okay, I'm putting on this one just a little bit on the top, but I'm putting some red on it, just a little bit. I'm gonna blend it out. And also I am going to do just too much. You don't need a lot because I did this nails great already. I just some. See, I can go in. Thank you everyone for sharing on Facebook. Somehow I couldn't get to share it, so if you would like to share with your friends or your friends got to see it, just don't hesitate to just share it, or even share on your timeline, so then you can all watch it later. And we can learn it all together. Have question? I would love to get some question, you know. Like I just sharing earlier that how I control my powder, so then that's way it will not get too dry when you need to touch your brush in there, when you need to start guiding using the tips and the body. No wet top coat. If you're asking about things that how you get your crystal secure, this is the guys that you want to check it out. Trifecta. So it have a condensed glue gel, no white top coat, precision glue, and then of course you get a free crystal jar right there. You asked for it, so here you go. All right, let's put some chains on this one. I'm gonna put the no white top coat finish first, and I already did finish my top coat, so I do not have to worry about, but I'm just gonna finish it over one more time on the top of my condensed glue gel. Today's a little bit different because I finished 2 or 3 nails at the same time. If you are not tuning earlier, sorry I missed it, but please watch it over. Wipe on the side. Make sure that Vicky would not let me do that, but then I didn't wear the glove today. So look at my chain. Do you think I can use this one? Yeah. I cut this, but you look this. If you have the long one like this, right? Just lay it on the top and I'm going to show you how to cut it. Just don't cut all smaller pieces, just in case you got long nails that you want to wrap around. So you don't want to cut two smaller pieces, like you want to measure it and cut it when you're ready. Like that. I'm going to adjusting a little bit, but I'm going to cut it right here. This one to clip up your crystal just in second. There you go. I didn't like hold it tight, so this one, put it right there. I love the charm of the chain look. Okay, I can't use it. Oh, my picker, my crystal pickers, I can guide it better. Look at that. You like the look of it? I was like finished with that, but I said, oh, something is missing. I want something on it to make it more dramatic. Looks cute. You can do a bigger chains if you want a bigger chains, like a whole collection in one of the chain collections. You're gonna find it on a website too. There's a whole collection there. Have so many different size of the chain you can. So now this one I'm gonna pop in the lamp for about 60 seconds. I'll go back with precision glue around with bit chains and you know all the charms and beads and everything. All right. Hi Hilda. Thanks so much, love, for tuning in, Miss Lovely Lady. Love that design, so cute. Thanks so much. Thank you, JG. Thank you, everyone. Aline. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. Painted by Plex. I didn't want to ignore anyone. It's just like when I focus on it, I didn't get to see you. Okay, so this one I did condensed glue gels already, and I'm gonna put some no white top coat on it. Usually I don't do like 2-3 nails like that the same, but because we're doing a liquid, so we need to let it set. Just the top. And one more time, because we'll put some right here. If you meet this design, I did this one like similar like this yesterday, dramatics, and then the rainbow heart on the top. So it looks like three-dimensional. So let's put some hearts on it. Let's put some, I'm sorry, red on it. Get a lot of big red though. It's okay. I'll put one here. And put some beads around with that. I use all the little ones. Oh, okay. Maybe this one big here. Just some. And then I'm going to put some beads on it. Sometimes less is more, because if I put more on it, it's take away from the heart, dramatic looks, and everything else. Hilda, I love your beautiful work, sweetie. You are my inspiration. Do you know that? We're all like inspired from each other's, and I love it how you sharing your beautiful work with everyone. No wonder you're so packed and booked and busy. So I get so many charms in there. Okay. So if you are like completely done with, You can just like put the crystal and then you're good to go. But if you want some crystal, the beads on it, you can just place them along with your with this, I think I like a smaller crystal than a bigger one, but it would not hurt because it looks perfect with the pink one though. Did you have the other nails here for me? It looks great. I'm gonna pop in the lamp for about 60 seconds. It's in the lamp. Great. It looks cute though. You lady can play with this and put more if you want to. You know what? Because I have to control myself, because otherwise I'll blink that nails completely. With no break. Like no space for anything else but crystals. Alright, all my love. Here is the nails that we did with the chains added on, because we already finished, but I want something on it more. I want dramatic look. So if you are tired and afraid of to get the clients catching on all different edges of the crystal, chains or charms on anything else, this one encapsulate you don't have to worry about. But if you place your crystal on the top, this is gonna be your bestie. Crystal bestie also can be your bestie, because it's gonna save you so much time and avoiding a lot of things like the clients catching their hair on the crystals or catching on their scarf, the socks, their clothes, anything, you name it. So I'm gonna go with this. You don't have to worry if you accidentally have it covered on the top of the chains, because it won't hurt it at all. But you, with the crystal, you probably want to be careful. You don't want them to float your crystal or squeeze on the top of the crystal, because it's gonna ruin the cut and the shine, the sparkle of yours. So I'm gonna go right on each different edges. Usually I'm saying like I'm examining, I'm checking it. If I feel any scratchy here, that's how I squeeze the precision glue in. If you all feel like you want to coat this completely with the top coat, you can. It doesn't hurt anything at all. But if you want to leave it, you can. Great. So that's one. We're gonna pop in the lamp for about 60 seconds. And with this one, we're gonna using our precision glue and check if this one it hanging right here or feels scratchy, because you don't want the clients to go home when they're doing like shampoo or catching on their hair, or if they put the socks on going to the gym, it's like, oh my goodness, catching on my hair. So this will solve all of that problem. I feel scratchy right here, so I'm squeeze a little bit. If you feel like you squeeze too much, here's the tip and trick. You're gonna using your twin tip brush just on the other end, and you're gonna give it a little swipe right there. Blend it out before you pop in the lamp, so then that's why your nails, when it come out from the LED lights, it will look clean, no lumpy bumpy. All right, pop in the lamp for about 60 seconds, and this nails also completely done. I have a great night tonight with everyone. It's so excited. It's another, today we did just liquid and powder. So tomorrow, what are we doing it last? I didn't take a note down. I said I'm gonna take a note, now I forget. We do milk bat nails, liquid and powder tomorrow, and then 4D gels, doing designs for flowers and other designs as well. Great. Hi Paula. Hey Brad again. Now Chula, how are you? Thanks so much everyone for tuning in. Love you all, and it means a lot to us when you spend some time with us and learn something new. This is really freaking cool though. Like we did so many different cool techniques in here. We did dramatic ombre, and then we did ombre and with dramatic encapsulate underneath, so it looks like a 3D, and then we did 3D flowers, and then we did crystal placement on it. So it's a lot of cool techniques in here that you can really take your skill to the next level. So then the client's gonna be happy, and then you'll make extra incomes come for each client. For even they added just 2 nails on it. If you can, you want the clients come in and show you similar picture, or they're asking you, not even showing picture, and say, oh, I would like to get some 3D or some crystal in there. You would like to, yes, I got you, you know. So instead of no, because this one you could able to get extra from a service, at least $15, $20, $25 to $30 is maximum out of this design, because you did encapsulating glitter, and then you did ombre, and also you did flowers and crystal. So you have 4 different techniques in one nails. Is amazing. So same thing with this one. You have dramatic glitter underneath, you have ombre, and actually before that I did the chromes, like unicorn chromes on it, and then that's why it has some effects like that. And then also that crystal placement and 3D flowers. So if you don't want to do a big one, because I didn't want to do a really big one here, I don't want them to take away from my ombre, that's why I did a smaller one. So it's the same thing with this. And we also did this one really cool. This is 2 techniques in here. We did ombre and we did encapsulating hearts in there. So something really cool is, I would say that it's really simple. If you are just beginner, I think it's gonna be great as well. It's really easy to achieve this look. It's really great. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, you are very welcome, Hilda. We love you, Hilda. Love your beautiful work. Just received my order today. I'm so excited to introduce Glitz accessory and such to my life. Can't wait to try your products out. Thank you so much, Claude by Chase. By Shay. Did I say it right? Thank you so much. Thank you, Nanny Love. Thank you, Nene. Oh, the red glitter. Can I get another red glitter there? Tomorrow we can do that one. It's really cool. Ombre, and it looks dramatic underneath.
This one?
No, the other one.
Okay.
Yep. This red glitter. We do a marble on a clears, and then dramatic glitter. This one. This one is so gorgeous. You gotta experience it yourself. I can't describe it enough under the camera, so that's why. Great. Everyone, I'm so happy to be here another day here with you to share with you every day. You guys are my energy, my inspiration. Thanks so much for the love and support. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Even you have it done before, didn't get chance to win, do not give up, because you never know. Usually a temptation of give up is right before you're successful. So don't forget that. It's just funny. It's giveaway. It still have that, like, it's just a mentality. So do not give up. If you are here listening to me and you enter before and you didn't win, do not give up. You have to keep going and enter until you win. Because that's how I am gonna do, you know. So don't hesitate because you didn't win. Probably because last time you didn't enter it all correctly. You entered in, you tagged your bestie, but you forgot to like or share. So make sure you go to yours page and you follow and like. Don't forget that. That's important because they're checking on it. And then also tag your bestie and repost it. If you don't know how to repost, or if you're not sure, if you're new to Instagram, you don't know how you can repost, because the Android and iPhone are totally different. So then the Android and iPhone have the repost apps. You can do repost, but then if it's too much work for you, just forget about it. What you can do, just screenshot on your phone from our page, screenshot it, and then post it on your page and just tag us. Don't hashtag, tag us, so then we're seeing it. That's it. And make sure your posts have to be public so they can count you in. So if you don't have a app of repost, do not worry about it. It's not a big deal. Just screenshot it and post it. So then that's it. And also, any of the products here beside that liquid, and powder, all the accessory that I'm using, from dramatic glitters to 3D, that to make a 3D brush. This guy right here, you don't know how much helpful it is on my stations when the client's like, okay, I want 3D, or like anything. You pull your wand out. This is your tool that you can do successful work. And then this twin tip brush is so convenient. Is I don't have to have a zillion. This is on my station. I already have 4 brush. So compact. And even when I travel, it's gonna help me so much. I don't have to have a zillions brushes to make the works like smoothly. It's just 2 brush, but it only like 4 of them. Also, the crystal picker, condensed glue gel, you name it, and precision glue, everything you seeing it, the products you for accessory, or you can find on our website. So check them out, and your products. And then also that there are so many, like hundreds different products. So make sure you browse through this, and so many different categories have so many different items in there. And it's something that you probably are looking for and you couldn't see it, or you're looking for, you couldn't find anywhere. We have it. Just grab it, because 20% off for a New Year's special still going on strong until next week. So if you see something, you just check it out and don't miss it. Also, the trifecta, that's the one that everybody keep asking, that they want this 3 best friend together. So because you asked for it, that's why it's here. And also you get a free of one of crystal jars, which is a mega mix. It's mixed all different sizes and all different colors. So then if you want item to try it out for crystal placement for beginner, or for all of a nail tech who experts and start introduce with crystal placement, this will really bring a successful into your station and make you feel really confident, and you can sit back and ensure that your crystal is gonna stay on the client's nails. So thanks so much for another great night tonight on Friday. And we appreciate your time so much. We appreciate you. We enjoy every moment with you. We're definitely gonna see you tomorrow at 7ish, and we're gonna do another cool live tutorial. Oh, here you go. I'm so sorry with this one that we did ask requests for it, but here before we end for tonight, I'm gonna put the top coat on, and we can do a flower on this tomorrow. How about that? It looks great, because I think it's some of us will require it earlier. So I'm gonna put a top coat. I'm using all the products, powder I'm using it today is from DCH color blend. I think it's so beautiful. One of the brands I really love, because the powder goes smoothly and it's just so easy for both beginner or expert. So I'm gonna pop in the lamp, and this one will be done. Look at how shiny it is, and it's so easy to blend it out. We're gonna save this one. Tomorrow we're gonna do some flowers on it. Hi Tune Now, thanks so much for tuning in, sweetie. All right, pop in the lamp. So don't forget to enter the giveaway. Thank you so much. Hi Nails by Lady T. I'm so glad you tuning in. And then we did really great, cool, different designs today. I just want, this is, you're gonna see me use this a lot, because it's, oh my goodness, so beautiful. That's exactly what I want, because when you place your powder, or you're doing encapsulating with liquid powder or with our condensed glue gel, is really show exactly what I want. Like, it's really dramatic. Beside our collection of dramatic glitter is different, this is one of really favorites that I love. It's called Touch of Colors. It's go with everything. Like if you have red colors, you have blue, you have anything was during throughout the years, you can use this. You know, never go wrong with this. Look at that. So beautiful. And I did layer of dramatic glitter on the top first, and then the heart in the second. So here's the last look before. Look at that. It's simple. Great. Thanks so much, everyone. And I will post this into the Instagram to join with everyone so you can have a final look of all beautiful work we have done together tonight. Thank you. Happy Friday, everyone, and have a great Saturday and the weekend. I will see you tomorrow on Saturday, and have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye, Brad. Thanks so much for tuning in.